hello to all the fans of Nona's house. I just wanted to tell you thank you for being part of the journey with me, Mark, Marissa, and Nona.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and I know that all it is.
All right, so we're going to get started here. If everybody can take their seat. Maria, I hear you.
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to ask you, what do you think about what everybody likes about Nona's house?
Well, I don't know why a lot of people watch it. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So, I will always say this about myself. With all four of us are different, but we make a good show together. But we are all different, and I think that's amazing.
And you're all compatible, which means you all get along and you each do your own thing, your own part in the show.
Yes.
Hi, and I want you to tell me about your new YouTube show. It's called Nona's House.
Yes.
Can you give me a little bit of information?
Yeah, so what do you want to know?
Well, I want to know what gave you the idea to start it. And
my Nona, Sandy, used to, pretend to she was in her own, a cooking show. She used to make dinner for us a lot. She used to pretend she was on a cooking show, and every time when a person walked into her kitchen, the person would pretend that the camera was on them too, and say hi.
Hi everybody, my name is Robert George. I follow Nona's house on YouTube. Subscribe to my cousin on YouTube. This series is about, before I tell, the series is about a 70-year-old grandma who grows up in a house in Wilmington, Delaware with her 3 grandchildren, me, Mark, and Marissa. The 4 of us always like to do fun and crazy stuff.
Okay, we're with Nona's house, Bobby, Mark, and Mark, Marissa, and Bobby. So we're gonna have like a few questions. Okay, Bobby, I just want to know you're really funny.
Thanks.
I really like that speech you did to Nona.
Of what?
About the first episode, the Big 70.
Oh yeah.
I did that to my grandma on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
She's short.
oh, and there's Tommy, Tristan. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to the best grandma in the world, and She made me really happy along with Marissa and Mark and my entire family. And thanks so much for helping me around. You are the kindest woman that who ever walked on the planet. Happy birthday, Mama.
When did you started YouTube? I know you started YouTube, right?
I started December 20th, 2018. So here are the main characters. They are Sandra George, the grandmother of Robert, Mark, and Marissa, and the mother of Bob George. Robert George, the son of Robert George, and the cousin of Mark and Marissa. Mark, the cousin of Bobby and the other grandson of Mum, and Marissa, the younger sister of Mark and the other cousin for Bobby. So each birthday we have is, for me, I'm in the fall. Marissa and Mom's is in the spring, and Mark's in this winter. So Marky likes to do a song and make his own concert at his own home. I usually like to listen to music like Stars Sad and other music, and I like to watch movies. Marissa's a very cheerful and innocent girl, and Mum is the loving grandmother of the three grandchildren. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert George. I just want to say that Nona's house was very great to me, and it always made me feel like that I always had my family with me, and I just really love it.
I hope it goes on and you continue writing the best shows, ideas, everything. We count on you. You have a special quality. Not only are you gorgeous, and you can sing, and you can dance. Dance, nobody can touch you. And not only can you do all that, but you also write our show. And I was watching Steve Harvey, and I thought, God, I want to send my dad's name in and all the things that I, just everything that I think about him, everything that he meant to me and to my brother and to so many people. I always worried about something happening to him because of the kind of man that he was. The nuns used to always say to us, God takes the good ones early. And I thought, oh my God, he's going to take Daddy. I was worried about him. I mean, he was everything a daughter could want. And he was everything a son could want.
Hey guys, I'm Luke. As you know, I'm the guy from Nona's house. I do a bunch of actors. I do Mr. Nobles as the teacher and the online teacher. I do Fred and all kinds of people. I do the news reporter. Okay, so the story, I've been on Nona's house. So I was watching, so I saw the first episode. So my friend Mark, who is the producer of Nona's house, he uploaded the part of the IHOP clip and talk about to the Big Four at IHOP. So I commented, hey, I wish I was on Nona's house. And he replied back and told me we've got to wait until November 15th, another episode. So a few days later, I was watching Nona's house at my house. I was watching Nona's house on my TV, and I saw Mark walk out of the door. And I said hi, and he said, "You're gonna be on Nona's house." And I said, "I know, I'm excited." And he told me, "Can I have your number?" So I gave him his number, and he started texting me in November. Or maybe he didn't. I think it was like in September. Maybe it's in September. It was on September And it kept on going. And he said, "Hey, it's me, Mark." And a few minutes later, I started on Nona's house I started getting on Nona's house. And I went to Nona's house on January 3rd, 2020. And it kept on going. I've been on Nona's house. And Mark, this was on coronavirus day. So I was waiting for my neighbors. I played as Mr. Nobles. They want me to play as Mr. Nobles, and I played as Mr. Nobles. And I kept on going. And so that's why I joined Nona's house. So, hope you guys like it. Hope you guys look at my YouTube channel or check my TikTok. It's Luke the King 6, no space, and my YouTube name is Luke the King 2. There's space. So, hope you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hello. Hey, what's up?
Good. I'm doing good.
So Mark's a pretty close friend of mine, and a few years back I had showed him this movie. I actually gave him a copy of it. It was a movie I made years ago when I was 12 or 13, before I actually, that was one of my old school movies. But it was about sharks, shark attacks, which are pretty rare in real life. But basically it was about this shark that was attacking people, and they didn't know what it was. And they have to go on this huge journey to find it. And so just recently, Mark asked me to send him videos of that movie. And so yeah, I just told him I'd send him the videos of the sharks I saw underwater, which is pretty cool. When I was actually doing it, a few years back for my 12th birthday, I went and swam with the sharks at the aquarium, which was kind of a lifelong dream for me, and it was just breathtaking seeing them underwater. And so yeah, I was pretty impressed that Mark asked me to share those videos with him. And yeah, so I sent him the videos, and then a week or so later, or a few days later, he sent me the video to the link of for his show. And I was pretty surprised by how good it was. I just thought it was pretty good how he told the story. Of course, even though I got killed off at the end. But yeah. I also thought it was pretty cool how he made my character kind of like Captain Quint, though. From Jaws. But yeah, I thought that he was he did a pretty good job editing the episode, and yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool how he did it.
Marky D, Robert George, Samuel George, Marissa Di Donato, and the biggest episode of Nona's House ever called the Shark Episode!
Man, that's a big boy, isn't he? Can't tell what kind of shark, though, but... Oh, it's coming towards the boat. It's coming towards the boat. Whoa! No, my foot's stuck! My foot's stuck! My foot's stuck! No! 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 Whoa! Oh, oh, fuck! Oh, whoa! Oh! Ah! 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 Oh, help me back on! Help me back on! Help me back on! Ah! Shark! Help me on! Oh! He's going under the boat. Gotta go back on.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
That's good there. Is that good height?
That's it.
Not too, because I got...
Yeah.
Let's go, Bobby!
All right.
I know this song.
Doesn't have to be that tall. Yeah. America's Got Talent. All right. Sorry. It's all good.
Ready, Bob?
Thing on?
Oh, we got Bobby. Hey, test, man. Say test.
Say test, Bobby.
Say test. Test.
There you go. Sounds good. Wanna do it. Here we go.
Bobby, when I come
Hold on. Can I say something? Never mind.
Go ahead, say, hold on, go ahead, say what you want to say.
I just want to say that my dad, who's like the introducer, will be a part of my song, and he's gonna sing a couple lines in my song together, and we're gonna sing together. Like this song is very powerful, and it'll make you feel like a true believer, and you can always believe in yourself. Thank you. Thank you.
Say test.
Yes. All right, now we're ready. My father said, don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah.
Bobby wants to thank everybody for all their nice comments.
Yep, it was really fun yesterday to have Dad singing with me.
Yeah, that was a good time, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Bobby did a great job, and so did my godson Marky.
Although this was the worst year ever, this was the best performance I did at the concert.
Yeah, I agree. That was the best ever. And Nikki over there is fighting a cough still, so we got to get him checked out soon again. So we're hoping that that's okay. But hope everybody has a good Sunday. Thank you.
You know, for me, the episodes are hard to pick as a favorite for me, because I made them all of them, and I love to make all of them. But I love to edit too. But my favorite is probably my two favorites are probably IHOP, because that episode has Halloween and Bobby's performing Hall of Fame and IHOP. So 3 things happened in one episode. And my other one I love is the ones we made for my good grandmother, because that was fun and special to edit and make for her.
One of my favorite scenes in the last quartet on Earth was me and Mark were trying to find everybody, but no one was there. Mark, I can't find anybody. It's weird. I'm gonna take a look outside to find somebody. Alright, let's go now. Mark, I go that way. You go to your house, okay?
Okay.
Mark, I'm gonna tell Nona that I can't find anybody.
Don't even think about walking in here without shoes on. That's the law, like it was when my kids were little. Place is a dump, but I scrub this floor every night, and I shouldn't have to do it every night. No kids.
Oh, start over. This. Take this, Mark. Take this.
Anyway, to my mom, I love you with all my heart. And I can't wait to see you and Daddy again. And I hope it's true that I will see you and Daddy again. Because I don't think I can live if I can't. I miss you, Mom, so much. Thank you for being the best mother in the world. Here's a little pillow, Mommy, that I had made for you 20, 30 years ago We laughed a lot about it because it was such a little pillow when it came. We thought it was going to be a big pillow. But anyway, it says, thank you, Mom. And that's what I'm saying to her. Thank you, Mom. I love you. So rest in peace, my dear mother. And Daddy, because I was a daddy's girl all the way. And I love you. And thank you. She died the 27th of July, 2020.
Thank you to all of you for supporting us.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear and state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a mouse? What has he got, if not himself?